Hi there, I'm John of John's Carnivorous Plants. This is my indoor nursery, and today we're going to talk about how to overwinter your plants in the fridge. Now, this is a question I get asked because some people live in the southern parts of the United States and they don't see cold enough temperatures that most of the plants will go dormant. And if you're in one of those locations, you can use fridge dormancy, which is you dig up your fly trap or Sarracenia and you put it in a plastic bag and literally just put it in the fridge. If you have enough space, you can put the whole pot in the fridge. And you can do this for, you know, I would recommend 2 months, 2 to 3 months, just to simulate dormancy, which is the period of time in which these plants naturally will rest and, survive the winter, so to speak. It's their natural response to the cold weather. It's usually one of those processes you'll see suggested to people a bunch, but you don't actually see a lot of people utilize. Generally speaking, because in most parts of the US, we're in like a good enough range to where you can just leave them outside and let them go dormant as long as you're providing them adequate care. And you make sure that on days below 25 degrees Fahrenheit, you either pull them in or have them covered with like mulch or something. But the safe method that you can use that it's not going to get too cold for is take them and toss them in the fridge, because just like your veggies, you got that nice little veggie drawer. It's also a perfect drawer for storing your carnivorous plants for dormancy, mainly because the plants don't want to freeze, but they want to be cold. And I've personally, have done without dormancy in an indoor setup like this, but I don't recommend it to anybody who's new to the hobby, just mainly because the Venus flytraps at Sarracenia require a lot of sunlight or a lot of light indoors, and then a lot more feeding, particularly during the dormancy months, in order for them to healthily grow and keep going on. But to do the fridge dormancy method, literally you just unpot it, get as much of the dirt off as you can, put it in a plastic bag. You can use like a paper towel or something if you want to keep a little extra moisture around the roots and like slightly damp it. The issues you'll run into though is that there can be fungal issues if you do this method. So just be warned on that, to like make sure to check on them every so often. If you start seeing fungus, you probably should pull them out a little bit early. You can alternatively use an antifungal of your choice to try and treat them prior to putting them in the fridge. But overall, it's an easy method that you can get by if you live in the more tropical areas of the United States or around the world, to allow your carnivorous plants to go dormant. Now, there's not much else I really have to say about the topic. I'm hopefully going to do a longer form video of it at some point, so stay tuned for that. But thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, go to the links in the description. I got one for my Discord, one for my website where I sell plants, and you can buy a nice, beautiful plant for me directly and help support the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to catch you on the next one.